I'll make a statement first in English and then I'll follow up with Spanish. Pope Francis has given me and the Church of Miami the assistance of an auxiliary bishop. Monsignor Peter Baldacchino is our new auxiliary bishop-elect. Bishop-elect Baldacchino is a priest of the Archdiocese of Newark, New Jersey, but he has served the last 15 years as the chancellor and head of the Catholic mission in the Turks and Caicos. His work there, which also involved reaching out to Hispanic and Haitian immigrants, well equips him for the duties he will assume as an auxiliary bishop in our diverse and dynamic archdiocese. Pope Francis has called for us to be missionary disciples, to go out to the outskirts, to the periphery. As a priest, Bishop-elect Baldacchino has worked not as a bureaucrat, but as a pastor. He has worked not in ivory towers, but in the trenches. Bishop-elect Baldacchino has in his priesthood lived out the vocation to be a missionary disciple, bringing God and therefore joy to the people he has been sent to serve. I look forward to Bishop-elect Baldacchino's help as we continue to implement the pastoral plan of our recent Archdiocesan Synod, Disciples in Faith, Missionaries of Hope. I, the auxiliary bishop-elect, together with the priests, deacons, and members of Christ's faithful here in the Archdiocese, wish to advance the new evangelization here in South Florida by spreading the good news of Jesus Christ. Our hope is to invite everyone to know Jesus Christ. For to be a Christian is not a burden, but a gift. To have encountered Jesus Christ and His church is the best thing that has ever happened to us. To share Him with others is our joy. Where God is, there is joy. El Papa Francisco nos ha dado a mí y a la Iglesia de Miami la ayuda de un obispo auxiliar. Monseñor Pedro Baldacchino es nuestro nuevo obispo auxiliar electo. El obispo electo Baldacchino es un sacerdote de la Arquidiócesis de Newark, New Jersey, pero ha servido durante los últimos 15 años como canciller y jefe de la misión católica en las Islas Turquesas y Caicos. Su trabajo allí implicó también llegar a los inmigrantes hispanos y haitianos, lo que lo acredita para las funciones que asumirá como obispo auxiliar en nuestra diversa y dinámica arquidiócesis. El Papa Francisco nos ha llamado a que seamos discípulos misioneros para salir a las afueras, a la periferia. Como sacerdote, el obispo electo ha trabajado no como un burócrata, sino como un pastor. No ha trabajado en torres de marfil, sino en las trincheras. En su ministerio sacerdotal, el obispo electo Baldacchino ha vivido la vocación de ser un discípulo misionero, llevando a Dios y por lo tanto la alegría a la gente a la que ha sido enviado para servir. Espero con beneplácito la ayuda del obispo electo Baldacchino a medida que continuamos en la implementación del plan pastoral de nuestro reciente sínodo arquidiocesano, Discípulos en la Fe, Misioneros de la Esperanza. Junto al obispo auxiliar electo y con los sacerdotes, diáconos y miembros de los fieles de Cristo en esta arquidiócesis, deseamos continuar difundiendo una nueva evangelización en el sur de la Florida, llevando a todos las buenas nuevas de Jesucristo. Queremos invitar a todos a conocer a Jesucristo, ya que ser cristiano no es una carga, sino un don. Haber encontrado a Jesucristo en su iglesia es lo mejor que nos ha sucedido a nosotros. Compartirlo con los demás es nuestra alegría. Donde está Dios, hay alegría. Y ahora quiero presentarles el obispo electo, Monsignor Peter Baldacchino. Let me introduce you to our new auxiliary bishop.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you all for a warm welcome. I am indeed grateful to His Holiness Pope Francis for bestowing this honor upon me. I was happy to serve in the Archdiocese of Newark. I was glad to serve in building the Roman Catholic mission in the Turks and Caicos Islands. I now look forward to serving the Archdiocese of Miami and to work with His Grace Archbishop Thomas Wensky. Pray for me. I am praying for you. En español. Gracias por su calurosa bienvenida. Estoy verdaderamente muy agradecido a su santidad el Papa Francisco por otorgarme este honor. Serví con entusiasmo en la Arquidiócesis de Newark. Fui muy feliz construyendo la misión católica romana en las islas Turks and Caicos. Espero ansiosamente servir en la Arquidiócesis de Miami y trabajar con su excelencia el arzobispo Thomas Wensky. Por favor, recen por mí. Estoy rezando por todos ustedes. Como se dice en maltés, Barca Uslim.
Also joining us this morning is our honored Vicar General, Father Monsignor Chanel Gentil. Right now, we will, as you know from your press kit, Bishop-elect Peter Baldacchino is our 10th auxiliary bishop to be named in the history of the Archdiocese. The Archbishop and Bishop-elect will now take questions in English and Spanish for you. So if the media have questions, please come forward with the questions. Thank you.
Good morning. I had a really long list of really tough questions for you from the station, but I left in the car, so you're on the
Fantastic.
And let me say, shoo.
Yeah. Tell me what are you looking forward to now that you're here in Miami?
I am looking forward to serve the church in the Archdiocese of Miami. I'm looking forward to do the plan of God as revealed to me step by step, also through His Grace Archbishop Wensky, who is the chief shepherd in this diocese.
Now, how is this going to be different than your mission down in Turks and Caicos?
It's much, much bigger here. I have to learn. And I look forward to being of service to the church. Sí. Estoy esperando de servir en la manera más posible que puedo a la diócesis de Newark, aquí que el Señor me ha puesto. Espero de poder contribuir en el desarrollo especialmente del plan pastoral que Su Excelencia me ha indicado, de poder servir en la evangelización, que todos nosotros por nuestro bautismo somos misioneros, que el Señor nos ayuda a dar testimonianza a todo el mundo. Así como dice su gracia, donde está Dios, ahí está la alegría. Muy bien.
For Archbishop Wensky, if you could tell how this is going to help having him here. How will this help having him here?
Well, this is a very large diocese, over 1 million Catholics, and so having the help of Bishop Baldacchino will be very much appreciated on my part, because it allows me to share some of the governance of the diocese with the Archdiocese with Father Baldacchino. And certainly I have lots of confirmations to do from parish to parish, and he'll be doing a good number of them himself too.
As far as being, I mean, obviously he'll be like a right-hand man, but are there any specific tasks that you have?
Well, we will be discussing that in the next weeks and months of giving him the various duties that he'll have. But as I mentioned, I think Bishop-elect Baldacchino is a good fit for Miami because of his wide experience. He is, as you know from your press kit, from the Isle of Malta in the Mediterranean. He worked as a priest in Newark, which is a very diverse archdiocese right across from the Statue of Liberty. And he has worked for 15 years in the Turk and Caicos Island, where he says Mass in Spanish regularly, also in Haitian Creole, as well as in English. And here in Miami, what he experienced in the Turk and Caicos as in a microcosm, well, here is the macrocosm. Sí. Yo creo que la experiencia del Monseñor Baldacchino nos viene bien. Él nació en la isla de Malta, una isla cerca de Italia y no muy lejos de África del Norte, y él ha tenido una experiencia de la diversidad, no solamente en su isla de nacimiento, que es una isla pequeña pero muy diversa de población, sino también en su experiencia en Newark y en las islas turquesas y caicos. Ha trabajado allí con los hispanos inmigrantes, con los haitianos, celebra misa en español, en inglés y también en creol. Y lo que él ha vivido en su persona en esa iglesia pequeña de las islas turquesas, donde hay una población de 30,000 personas, él va a vivirlo en grande aquí en el sur de la Florida. Yes, we are planning to have the ordination of Bishop-elect Baldacchino on March 19th, which is the feast of St. Joseph. And that will take place at St. Mary's Cathedral here in Miami. La ordenación de Monseñor Baldacchino como obispo tomará lugar el 19 de marzo, la fiesta de San José, en la catedral aquí de St. Mary's en Miami. Gracias.
It would be remiss if I promised Bishop-elect that I would mention he's also fluent in Italian. So he's a multilinguist, a very important but great gift to the Archdiocese of Miami. If you would like to do one-on-one interviews, they are available now. So I will escort them down here so he can receive your congratulations and your questions from the media in English and or Spanish. Thank you.
Let me also point out that Bishop-elect Baldacchino brought this morning a flag of the Turk and Caicos Islands. So.